Hey guys, it's Tammy, and guess what? We are going to talk about alcohol today, and does it cause you to gain weight? And yes, it can. The number one reason why it could cause you to gain weight because it's a dehydrator. Alcohol dehydrates you, so I strongly suggest that every time that you have a drink, you also have a glass of water to help flush that alcohol out. Number two, sometimes we can get a little carried away if we're having a good time. I know I'm guilty of that. Your girlfriends call you up and say, hey, Tammy, let's go to the bar, girls' night out. All right, so you schedule and you log your 2 Michelob Ultra Lights in, and that's it. That's all I'm going to have. Well, by the time you get to the bar, you have your 2 alcohol drinks, and guess what? The night's not even over yet. So then you decide to have a few more, and the next thing you know, you're standing on the bar with the karaoke microphone and you're singing Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi, and the crowd's going wild and they're loving it and everything like that, and people are buying you drinks, so that's more alcohol. Then, Mikey down at the end of the bar, he wants to come over, talk to you, buys you a few drinks, really likes you, and the next thing you know, you're going home with Mikey, and you wake up the next morning and you're like, oh, not only do I have a massive hangover, but what did I just do? And then you go home and then you chow down on crap foods all day because, well, what you just did, and you feel like crap. You don't feel like cooking. I'm not saying I've never been there, but I have had fun and where I exceeded my 2-drink minimum. So how do you calculate alcohol on keto? Most beers and most alcohols are accepted on the ketogenic diet. And now which ones, you're going to have to Google and do your own research. That's how I learned, is by researching always. But how do you calculate it though? Because there is a discrepancy in the calories and the macros just don't add up. So I am going to use Michelob Ultralight beer as just an example. All right. So what are macros? Macros are fats, carbs, and proteins. And we can all agree that 1 gram of fat has 9 calories, 1 gram of carb has 4 calories, and 1 gram of protein has 4 calories. Now, a Michelob Ultralight has 95 calories, has 0 grams of fat, has 2.6 grams of carbs, and has 0 grams of protein. Well, if you do the math, 2.6 grams of carbs times 4 only equals 10.4 calories. There's 84.6 calories missing. So how do you do this? This is how you do it, okay? So the beer is 95 calories. You take 2.6 times 4, which is 10.4 calories, okay? Are you with me? Because this is where it gets confusing. You take 95 calories, because that's how much is in the beer. You subtract the 10.4 calories from the carbs, and that leaves you with 84.6 calories. Are you with me so far? Okay. Now you take the 84.6 calories, divide that by 9, because there is 9 calories per 1 gram of fat, and that leaves you with 9.4 grams of fat. So when you go to log it in MyFitnessPal or Fat Secret or whatever, you want to log it as that 1 Michelob Ultralight beer has 9.4 grams of fat and 2.6 grams of carbs, which equals your 95 calories. Just because it says 2.6 on the label for Michelob Ultralight, you have to subtract it from fat to, otherwise the calories don't come out. Another thing too is that you never ever want to subtract from protein. You need your protein daily for the amino acids, to prevent muscle loss, for bone density, for sex hormones and everything like that. You never, ever subtract from protein. Always hit your protein goal. When you're doing alcohol, you subtract from fat and you subtract from carbs. All right, you guys, I will talk with you later. Don't drink too much. The holidays are coming up, so please be responsible, drink responsibly, and don't drink and drive. All right? There's always a friend out there that will come and pick you up. All right? I'll talk with you later. Bye.